Tortoise and the Geese. Long ago, near a quiet pond, there lived a friendly old tortoise. Every day, he sat under the shade of a big banyan tree, telling long stories, mostly about himself. But the tortoise loved to talk so much that he often forgot to listen. Soon, the other animals grew tired of his endless chatting and began to stay away. Still, the tortoise wasn't lonely. He imagined a crowd of friends listening to his jokes and tales. One autumn day, 2 young geese came flying to the pond. They saw the tortoise sitting all alone, talking to himself. "Hello, Grandpa Tortoise," they called out kindly. "Hello, my young friends," the tortoise replied in his deep, slow voice. "Who are you?" "We're the Geese brothers. Can we be your friends?" they asked. The tortoise was overjoyed. Soon, the tortoise and the geese became the best of friends. They swam together, told each other stories, and laughed every day. But as the weather grew colder, it was time for the geese to fly home. They came to say goodbye. "Please take me with you," begged the tortoise. "But Grandpa, you can't fly," said the geese, surprised. "Don't worry," said the tortoise, with a twinkle in his eye. "I have a clever idea." The tortoise found a strong stick. "You hold each end in your beaks, and I will bite the middle with my mouth. Just make sure I don't open my mouth for anything." "What a clever plan," said the geese. Word spread about the flying tortoise. All the animals gathered at the pond to watch him leave. The geese held the stick tightly, and the tortoise clamped his mouth around it. Up, up, and away they flew, over forests, fields, and mountains. The tortoise had never seen so much of the world. He was so proud that his plan was working. Soon, they flew over a big city. Some children, playing in the park, looked up and pointed. "Look, a flying tortoise!" They laughed and clapped. When the tortoise heard the noise, he thought they were making fun of him. He felt angry and wanted to shout back. He forgot all about his plan. As soon as he opened his mouth, oh no! He let go of the stick and started falling down. Down, down. The tortoise landed with a soft thud on a big leafy bush where a sleepy hare was resting. "Hey, you almost crushed me," cried the hare. "Crushed you? What about me? I'm the one who fell?" snapped the tortoise. Then the tortoise took a deep breath. He realized it was his fault. "I'm sorry, Mr. Hare," he said gently. "Sometimes I speak without thinking. Next time, I'll try to hold my tongue, even if it's hard." The hare forgave the tortoise, and the tortoise slowly made his way back to the pond, wiser than before. From that day on, he still loved to talk, but he also learned to listen. A lesson from the Bhagavad Gita. The story of the tortoise reminds us how important it is to control our mind, our words, and our pride. The tortoise's plan was clever, but he ruined it by giving in to his ego and the urge to speak. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna teaches us that our mind can be our best friend or our worst enemy. Chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. When we master our mind and senses, they help us grow. But if we let them run wild, they can bring us down. Just like the tortoise fell because he could not control his speech. The Gita also reminds us to focus on our actions, not on praise or blame from others. Chapter 2, verse 47. When the tortoise heard people cheering, he let his pride take over and forgot his goal, showing how ego can lead us astray. So, the next time you feel the urge to react or speak without thinking, remember the tortoise and choose to pause, stay calm, and speak with awareness. That is true wisdom. Take a moment with your family today to talk about when staying silent or letting go of pride can help us all live more peacefully. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to ASA Hindu Wisdom. Together, let's share these timeless lessons with the world.